Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we're continuing our journey on getting our free Bitcoin Satoshis on Shakepay. So let's do it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake for Satoshis. Okay, that was a bit cheesy. But just flow with it. Just flow with it. So this is day 17. We're on a 17-day streak now. And the goal is just to maintain this streak for as long as possible. You know, if you've seen some of my previous videos, you'll see that I've talked about people that have been doing this for years and they're like close to 2,000-day streak, and they're, you know, literally getting they've made thousands of, you know, a couple $1,000s in the process, and probably making $2 to $3 a day just by shaking their phone. Which isn't bad. It's not, you know, huge money, but it's free money, free Bitcoin. And the great thing is, as Bitcoin increases over time in value, so will the value of the free bonuses and free Satoshis you're earning through Shakepay increase. So you really got nothing to lose, because all you got to do is just be on Shakepay and shake your phone every day, right? You know, and there's one thing I always remember. Lesson that I've learned through life: never despise the days of small beginnings. Never overlook and undervalue the little things. You know, one of the things I say regularly is that small actions taken consistently over time can yield you big results, right? So never overlook the little things. It may look like, oh, it's just little fragments of Bitcoin every day, like it's pointless, it's going to take forever. Yeah, but forever's going to come and go anyway. Oh, it's going to take me 5-10. Those 5 and 10 years are going to come and go anyway. So might as well shake your phone every day through it and get some extra money in the process, some extra Bitcoin. So, you know, that's just my 2 cents. I'm always an advocate for buying Bitcoin. I believe in the future of Bitcoin. I think everybody should own it because it is going to be the store of value. It's being regulated now. Institutions are coming in and they're pouring more money into it, which is what's causing the price to go up. Although we're seeing a drop in the market over the last few weeks with the Trump battle between, the tariff battle, rather, between the president of China and the president of the United States. But sometimes all of these things are just to cause the market to come down so the institutions can get in at a cheaper price, because they don't want to be paying premium price for it, right? So don't let them fool you. If you're already a Bitcoin holder, don't let them make you panic into selling. If you're thinking about buying, don't let them cause you fear so that you don't buy and take action. There's still a long way for us to go. We're still very early to Bitcoin. And just like the people during the gold rush who got into gold early made a lot of money, the people that are getting into Bitcoin early, and yes, we are still early, even at the price that it is now. It's sitting at about $105,000 per Bitcoin as of the time of this recording, but we still got a long way to go. So anyways, if you're not already on Shakepay, get on Shakepay, especially if you're living in Canada. It's one of the most beautiful platforms for buying Bitcoin, especially if you're a beginner, because it's so user-friendly. Very, very user-friendly, very, very simple. To get started, you can use my link in the description of this video. You will need that if you want to be able to get the bonuses like the shaking sats reward for the free Satoshis like I showed you in the beginning of this video. So if you need a referral link, mine will be in the description of this video. But Shakepay is very, very user-friendly. It's easy to put money on it. You know, you press cash, you press add, you press interact, boom, you can send it via interact e-transfer. This is the value of the Bitcoin that I have. I've got about just over $200 in Bitcoin. In fact, I need to give a shout out to somebody because someone did use my referral link, because I got a bonus of $20 yesterday. So I think I got an extra $20 in Bitcoin yesterday. I'll show you, because somebody used my referral link. So you see, and this person as well will also get $20. That's the great thing about Shakepay, right? So let's say you use my referral link, you sign up with Shakepay, you do your verification, then you deposit your first $100 and buy your first $100 worth of crypto. You get an extra $20. So you're getting $120 for the value, a value of $120 for $100 basically. So they would also get $20, just like I got $20. You see, Shakepay deposited $20. And what did I do with that $20? Yeah, you got it. I bought Bitcoin straight away. It got me an extra. So I got an extra $20 worth of free Bitcoin. So those are some of the great things about Shakepay that I really like. Like I said, it's really user friendly, especially for beginners, beginner friendly. Let's go back. You can also use it as your bank if you want. You can send your paycheck to it and earn up to 3.5% on your balances, right? You see, earn interest in Bitcoin on your balances, earn 3.5% on cash. Start with 2%, get 3.5 if you set up payroll direct deposit. So you can literally be earning, money, free Bitcoin just by sending your paycheck to Shakepay. You can, you can pay your bills through it. Like I said, if you invite a friend, and I just showed you proof of that, you earn $20 if they go through your referral link. You can see that I've now signed up 10 people and I've made $245. Like, that's not bad, and I haven't really been that serious about it. If I had been serious about, referring people, you could potentially turn this into a side gig, which, I'm kind of trying to do now. And that's because of my passions for Shakepay. I just really like the platform. So, if you like something, you talk about it, you share it with people, and if they reward you in the process, even better. So those are just some of the benefits and things that I like. And they recently introduced this insights tab as well, where you can see your insights, like the value of your Bitcoin versus your cash and Ethereum and so on and so forth. And then it gives you a breakdown of the rewards you've been receiving. So a total of 402,000 sats, a total of 2,290 shaking sats, which is the one you get for shaking your phone, and 297,000 in cashback. So every time you use your Visa card, I know I talk about this, probably sound like a broken record, but if you're new to the video, then you're probably hearing it for the first time. So you can get a virtual Visa card with Shakepay as well. And every time you use your virtual Visa card, you get rewarded with cashback. So if I go into my Bitcoin, you will see some of the transactions like cashback, 33 sats, and so on and so forth. Roundup is when they round up to the nearest dollar of every purchase you make. So let's say you go into a shop and you're spending $6.50. They'll round it up to the next dollar so you can get extra sats. And it's a way of helping you save like $1 at a time and stuff like that. So I've activated that, getting Satoshis through that as well. There's the Shake Squad, where you can join a squad of people on Shakepay, and anytime any of the people in your squad uses their Shakepay Visa, everybody gets bonus Satoshis. So lots of great ways to earn free Bitcoin Satoshis on Shakepay. So what are you waiting for? And then the great thing about this Visa is you can add it to your wallet, right? So no, let's not do that. I was gonna show you, but you can add it to your wallet, right? Your Google wallet or your Samsung wallet or your Apple Pay wallet, whatever one you use, you can add it to it, and just use it from there, right? So you can tap with your phone whenever you go shopping. So yeah, I almost told you my password, but I'm gonna have to change. That's why I stopped, because yeah, I'm nice but not that nice. I don't want the whole world knowing the code to my wallet. So yeah, Shakepay, beautiful app. If you're not already on it and you're Canadian, get on it. Get down on it. Start getting your free Satoshis, maintain your streak, and get that free Bitcoin. And then get your free Visa, your virtual Visa card, join the Shake Squad, and max out all the benefits of being on Shakepay. We're getting these free Satoshis, and we're going to try and maintain this streak for as long as possible. So total now is 2,249 Satoshis. And we're just going to keep stacking them. It seems minor today, but years from now, we're going to look back at the beginning of this journey And maybe by then we'll have made millions of Satoshis on Shakepay, and we'll be looking at a balance in terms of rewards in the thousands. And we'll look back in the days of small beginnings and say, wow, we've come a long way. Imagine we never started this journey. Imagine we never, we just overlooked it because of the small micro fragments we would be getting in the early stages. Imagine we never took this step. But years down the line, we'll be looking and we'll be smiling because, Shakepay is going to be blessing us with some extra few $1,000s. So I'm not going to pass up on that. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you, let me say that again. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, comments, if you're enjoying the series, if you're enjoying the journey, if you started your journey, if you signed up with Shakepay, let me know in the comments. Again, shout out to that person that used my referral link to sign up. I hope you got your I'm sure you got your $20 because I got mine. And welcome aboard, welcome to Shakepay, and get started on your shaking sats journey and maintain your streak. I'm here for you if you ever need that little bit of encouragement, or you just need somebody to keep reminding you. That's what these videos are for every day, so that you don't lose your streak. Like I said, my link is in the description of the video if you want to jump on Shakepay and get started. Thanks for watching. Smash the like button. Share it with a friend who needs, maybe you got a friend who wants to get into Bitcoin, and they're not really sure which platform, which exchange to use, how to get started. Share this with them. And yeah, let's enjoy this journey together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and God bless.